me a little tripod for my lives. You be thinking about stuff like after you with it. What's good, hustlers? I don't even know if I'm gonna wear this hat or not. You, don't fall. I got it just rigged up there. Get prepared for today's lesson. That's what I be thinking about, man. Like different little lessons to go over. I don't know, just as I'm working on my work, gotta be, I'm always in the solds. I'm looking for my run. It's Q4, so that's the only way you're gonna find runs and find plays. Just stay patient, but there's no getting around looking through those solds. I mean, you can join groups. I'm gonna show you in a minute why I probably wouldn't do that, and what may happen. I'm not saying there's a good and bad in groups. Sometimes they do find really good items and they do very well, and also the camaraderie and put you on point. So I'm not an anti-group person, but I do like to enlighten people on the flip side of the coin about what can happen in groups as far as business is concerned. I'm here on the internet to talk business, to help you get your hustle and business to the next level. Hustle yourself to the next level for business. So yeah, I'm not a group basher. I'll just preface this live with that. Not a basher. I don't hate no man's hustle, man. Get your bag how you get it. And I'll break down that hustle one day of the groups and why people do groups and why they make groups and things like that. We can get into the numbers and things like that. Why it's pretty profitable to do. It's a great business model for some people and it works very well. Like I say, I ain't no hater to business, man. Get your coin. So, but with that said, I also want to keep people informed. That's what I'm here to do. That's my whole purpose, man. Is that I'm an educator and a coach of the hustle. That's exactly what it is. I will always say that. No guru. I ain't had no magic formula for nobody. I don't got no take this magic pill, fly by night. If that's the case, I would take one to drop some pounds. I'm just here to educate. What's up? Is it Mo Sella Antiques? You sell antiques? That's an interesting niche too. Welcome to the live. Oh, you dipped. It's okay though. People just want to come see what I'm talking about. But I go live every day for content. Building up YouTube, building up my followership. Eventually, I just want to be able to go live on other platforms. But you gotta have like mad followers. For TikTok, you gotta have 1K. I can go live on YouTube. I don't know why I don't. I guess I don't feel like I have enough subscribers to go live. But maybe I should start going live there. Or it's just like it's been the easier process for me to post live videos here because I'm familiar with this platform. I know how it works. I've been using it for a while. And then to always come on here smoke break. And then to take it down and post it on YouTube. So sometimes, you just know methods and processes that are easier just for you to get the job done. Might not be the most efficient. Might not be the best way. And that's okay. But you get the job done. And then the goal is after you start getting the job done and you get consistent with getting that job done, then you learn how to tweak your processes to make it better. So that's the first little intro of the day. Like, don't let not being perfect get in your way of getting the job done. So if you see it, however you have to see it to do it, do it. And yes, you will get better. It's okay if you're not doing it the best, but at least you're starting and you're doing it. So that's key in entrepreneurship. So something else I like to address. I have some people ask me like, why don't you set a time to go live? And I should, at least for one day a week. But the reason why I don't, so I don't have to hold myself to that time, I take smoke breaks different times throughout the day. On various days, it's not the same time every day. It just depends on how my schedule is. So my schedule is not consistent to where I have the same time open every day to be live. So I just go live when I can go live, and that's why I take it down, post it on YouTube and whatnot. What's up, Ivan? Hustling, you hustling, man? What type of loads you running today? I hope you made them clean that aluminum if it was heavy enough, man. It looked like you had some aluminum there in that load you had. B over here about to go through a lesson, kind of. I was prefacing everything, like, the pros and cons of groups. I didn't really get too deep into it, but, like, I'm not a group basher. I was just saying, like, there's pros to it, and then there's the cons to it. And I'm here to show, like, a deal, how these bolos can hurt you, and, what I'm saying, things like this. So I'm going to, like, a live lesson about it, how to look at it, and why not. Why not? You shouldn't do it. Let me show you what happens when you do it, and things like that. So let me get into it. I got my iPad all hooked up. I don't know where my lighter went. I got a question about this bolo, though. Maybe some people can help me out. Understand what's going on. I think I might know what's going on. I got a couple theories about it. But I ain't for certain. Alright. Let's turn this around. Cool. Get into my iPad. Alright. See if we can stand that up. Cool. So this is the bolo that I've seen. Well, what happens is I was looking through solds, and I seen this come up, and I looked it up. Let's see if I put it on these. Oh, but to get rid of that. Oh, it did, man. I had it all squared up, too. Let's see if I can type it in again. Hold on, I want you to see everything I was looking for. Alright, cool. These right here, man. So, I was on Macari. I'm always looking at solds every night. It's just a habit, man. You should make it a habit. Look at solds, man. That's how you find your bolos. That's how you going to find the runs for Q4. That's what I'm on here looking for, man. Runs. I'm trying to see what I done seen them ping, hit up 10, 20 times. But while you're doing it, you're going to see items and you're going to check it out. So here's one of the items I checked out. What's this? Bath and Body Works. That's what BBW means here in a creepy carriage. It's like this little lantern thing. And look how many available. So you know what that tells me? Off rip, some group done had it. You know what I mean? A bunch of resellers done got to it. And so I kind of looked into this. I'm like, well, is it worth it? Is it worth going to find? Because I see it listed. How much is this thing? This is what I'm not understanding. And can be the bad thing about groups. I don't allow. So you come over here to the plug of who makes it. And Bath and Body Works, they say they sell it for $39.95. Now, either a bunch of people, and I'm going to show you why I'm saying this in a minute. Either a bunch of people bought it not at this price, or a bunch of people got it and stuck with it. And that's what I'm trying to figure out with this item. This is kind of like how you got to think and go through and think about things, right? So they selling it for $39.95. Oh, that's another thing. Hold on. Go back. But everybody got it on here listed for 40, except for some people. Like some people, he got it actually up there. They got it for 50. How you making money? Let's look at some souls. Like, how's that making money? You ain't making money. Unless, like, something I'm missing. And this can be the thing with groups. Like, this is how I know this is a group. How people got it up there. That person sold it for 167, but they got something with it. Don't get fooled. See how they got that stuff with it up top. So, if you're selling it for 167, that's cool. That's worth it. But these people, this person sold it for 156. But these people at the bottom at 35, 39. Now, if it's a flip, right? And here's the flip on this. I'm about to give you some nice things. This is what we know. This is what we learned. This is the power of group. This is something I learned within a group. Like, shout out to Ivan. He taught us this. We'll go buy you out. If we see that you lacking and you selling it for underneath the price, so it's supposed to be 185, I guess, 190. I don't really know if that's the price yet because I haven't seen enough solds to tell me that. I'm going to look at some more Keepa data. We're going to check out Amazon. We're going to go through all of that. That's what you're supposed to do when you're looking at an item. So is it a little time consuming? Yeah, but that's what you got to do when you're looking for a play. So if they 40s, I ain't going to even have to go to Bath & Body Works because they sold out. Right? Bath & Body Works said they sold out. Or you can set pick up in store, type in your location, and try to find it in store. That's if it's worth it. Right? They got it for 40. And these, no, here. So I'm going to save you, and I might buy it from you. Look, I'm going to like it. You ain't making nothing. After fees, you ain't made $1. You a negative. Let's look at the sold again. So this is like what's driving me crazy, because it's like, I don't know if that went for 167, but this one went for 156. It says new. So if it's 156 and that's what they got from it, that's what that person got. It's a bolo. But the people up here in the 40s, you slacking. This person 165. I'm gonna take this live down immediately. Immediately. The y'all that's in here, y'all got a bolo right here. So I don't understand that. That's what I'm trying to understand. So then I find this, man. I even go to Reddit sometime. So this was saying, this lady say, it's like, that's what they say. Maybe another one in a week or two. FOMO induced a lot of out of stock. And this was 2 months ago. So somebody in a group was already up on this. I can tell just from the amount of buyers that went on it. I mean, the amount of sellers that's on it. And look, they talk about y'all. They say they don't even make money from the scalpers who end up making twice, triple as much. I've never been a BBW fan. It makes me angry this way. So you got people in forums talking about it. They already know people are going to be reselling it. And people been camped out and they've been sold out. Oh, that's what's up. Dang, you started your first website, man. Hey, if you want me to check it out, man, let me know. Just send me, you know what I'm saying? Send me a DM. And I'm going to look at it. You know, I'll go over it with you. That's what's up, man. TikTok is kind of hit or miss, man. If it were me, though, I would just do Facebook ads, bro. You can get more direct or Google shopping ads. But we can talk, bro. We can talk. We can have a one-on-one. Hit me up. All right. So that's what I'm understanding. Like, so if you could find this, man, pick it up in your store. Let me see. Let me type in the zip code. That's something that's near me. But they got them all unavailable. I don't think there's even one near me. I think I seen earlier there was one in the city. Oh, right here. See, it says it's in the Bronx. They say it got it available here. So I would call that store and see if they got it. You know what I'm saying? That's if. What's up? I'm a reseller, man. How you living? Sorry I didn't get that video to you, G. That's on me. Been busy. So I don't know what y'all think. What you think, man? Ivan, what you think, G? So this is like one of the plays I'm analyzing, because you see somebody got it up here from 185. Let's check some other platforms out. Let's see who else got this. Remember what I say? You know, you just copy and paste and shit and see who else got this shit for sale. We're gonna open a new tab. We're gonna paste. We're gonna go. Alright. Macari going up. I don't see Amazon. That's what I'm looking for. I'm really looking for Amazon to be over here. Amazon ain't on the shopping bar. This is what I mean, Dan. People want to type in your product. I'm segueing here a little bit. You type in whatever product you're selling. You can put your product here, man. With ads, with Google ads. You can end up right here. This is where you want to end up. TikTok hit or miss. It's all over the place. TikTok is just bring notoriety to a brand. You want to sell something, unless you going live every day or something, I wouldn't recommend it. Get here. People just click, and they'll buy. And then here it's like more of a warm lead, because they're searching for your product. TikTok, you're searching for the buyer. That's a side note. Okay, Amazon. All right, so Amazon got it for 65. Well, I'm about to go buy that then. I don't know who they thought they playing with. He's brand new. You got this brand new. Let me make sure it's new. Wallflower plug-in. New. I'm going to add it to cart. Go to cart. I'll make sure my information ain't showing, though. Oh, it's going to be 36 with the coupon. Check out. Oh, yeah, now my information showing. Let me put it up here, though. Oops. I don't want y'all to see that either. 1 second. I got to buy this. Make sure you go to the right address. Hold on. I'm cashing out with my coupon. It's $44. Yo, I got this. Come on, buy it. Oh, I gotta sign in. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna check it out. I don't know why it's doing that, but I don't want to hold y'all up. But yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Y'all can buy the other ones. But if they lacking, if you lacking, you selling it for underneath the money. Now let me make sure it's the colors and stuff before I buy it. That's the other thing. So see the color on there. Let me make sure that's like, cause sometimes it'd be like little stuff like that make the other one more valuable. No, I like the same color, purple. Sold it for 35. He sold it for 160. So that's the same person. My bad. Yeah, look like the same color. I'm just trying to see when I sold. This is how you shortcut. You want to see a seller for 75 or more, you put it in there and you filter it out. That way I can see what's sold. Oh, see? That's a different color. I'm glad I seen that. See, that's silver. You see? So the silver is the one that's banging. See? And so you got to look at stuff like that. That's the silver. But that look like a purple one here. Are they all silver? It's kind of hard to tell from the photos. So you got a bunch of them that went for over $50. Look at this. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So 28 sold on that. So let's go. Let me filter that back out. That's silver, but I don't know if it shows the other one was not. That's why I need to stop smoking. That will slow you down. Alright, so let's check this one out. Okay, that was like a purplish, right? It's like purple. Okay, so that's the difference. That's a purple one, and it look like the silver ones go for more. Yeah, that's silver. You see that? So that's the 2023 release is this one. Okay, and this other one that they selling themselves, this must be an older release, so that's why they sold it for less. It's not a 2023 release. All right, bet. So I ain't gonna buy it. I'm glad it didn't cash out. So maybe some who lacking on Amazon, they got it for 65. That's still room to make profit. Whoever pick a fragrance, you lacking. But so here's a catch about not the catch, but this is. So now I know of a hot item or whatever. I know a lot of groups and people on it because I found this through a SOD. I'm not in any groups or anything. I found this through SODs and manual research. But guess what? I'm going to light you up now. I go here. I see you selling that. But guess what? I can see who's selling it. Boop. I can see that you're selling that. And then I can come on here and see what else you're selling. And this is how we find other Bolos and bank your store down. This person just sells Bath and Body Works. So that's not like a group person. So I'm going to get out of that. I don't care. But this is how, like, you know what I'm saying? This is like the cons of being in a group. Once I see that you're in a group with your items, unless you know how to list your stuff, I'm going to find you, right? People are going to find you. And I'm not the only one doing this. I'm just showing you what happens. And we're going to find other items that the groups was selling. See? You could tell this was a lead group person just by what he's selling. So that's what he sold. So now I'm going to see what he has for sale. See? He's in leads. You can just tell by the type of items. See? Now I found my another Bolo. I might have found another one from what he had. So then I have to copy that. Boop. Let me see if it's worth it. This is what we call reverse researching. This is the dangers of a group and like hot items and everybody selling the same hot item. This is like the trouble that you can find yourself in because once it's sold, the data's there and you can look. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm going to look. Go over here to eBay. I'm taking this down immediately, though. I'm telling you, if you was in live, man, you got a Bolo. Free Bolo. And I'm not going to release this video for a minute. I'm going to wait till after the season. So if you was in here, you got it. So boom. This might be a Bolo. They might be selling this. Now, the only thing is, I don't know where people getting excuse me, this from. Excuse me. Damn. They sold it for that. I don't know where they getting that from. Home Accents. Let's see. Some clown. Look. Some clown put us on. Some clown slacking. And them put me on. Look. They put the tag there. So now I know where it came from. Home Accents. So that's, I don't know what that is. Damn, I don't know what company that is. Oh, I look like I don't know if it's like a Family Dollar or Dollar General or one of something like that. So maybe I'll just, you know what I'm saying, look up the brand Home Accent Holidays. What's up, Caddy? Showing my people's play. Home. What's it? Accent Holiday. Who carries that? I just want to know what store carry that. That's how I'm going to find out. Oh, it's Home Depot. You look, quick. Right there. Now I know where to go find that at. That's pumpkin gonna be at Home Depot. You feel me? So I'll go back. Who's on eBay? This right here. That's gonna be on Home Depot. I only see 2 souls. I see a lot of souls, so now I'm about to look on Home Depot, see what it's hitting for. But that all started from what? Appreciate it, man. Yes, sir. I'm over here just coaching people to hustle, man. The internet hustle. Internet hustle. I learned that just from what? Looking at somebody's souls, man. You feel me? Because it was from a group. This is the dangers of a group. I'm saying groups is cool, but these Bolo groups will get you because now you don't put me on another Bolo. You see the rabbit hole because you're dealing with I saw like on Macari and everything. Macari, eBay, Walmart. They can just follow me here on Coach Hustle on IG and DM me, and I'll send them the links to, you know what I'm saying, everything I sell on. Because then Macari, with my link, they'll get a couple bucks for selling Poshmark, all of that. eBay, this is eBay. Just create an account. Appreciate it, Dan. I'm glad you got excited about doing your reselling, man. But this is the dangers of a group, like I say. So I got that. We were just looking at from looking at somebody that sold that shit from a high ticket. Was it this lady? No, it wasn't that lady. We went to somebody else's page and see. I don't know. One of these people we was lurking on. I don't remember who it was. If I go back and review, but that's how I found that one. You know what I mean? So that's why it's dangerous to be in groups and people all sharing the same product. Like, look what I sold in this. Yeah, me, a person that's thinking, a person that's, you know what I'm saying, that's been on the internet game, and a couple other guys, they doing this. They just ain't saying nothing about it. I'm just going to say something about it because, shit, this is the dangers of it. I'm just letting you know you're going to get caught lacking that way. So just be careful. Like, I would be in groups, but I would be shutting the hell up about what I'm copying. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to get it and get leads and stuff. Look at that pumpkin. Look. That's what they bought that boy for $40. Look, I see how many they have. They got this right here. Look, found another lead live. I found y'all a lead live from backdooring somebody. I'm trying to see who had that pumpkin. I don't remember who had it. Let's see. Look. So they sold it for $85. I hope you're getting some bread off that. Okay, 17. You bought it for 40. Let's do the math. And see, I done seen that you sold it. I can backdoor you too, because I'm on another Bolo, boop. Well, you're just doing a bunch of Halloween stuff. See, people like this, that's cool. That's they little thing. So I don't really look through their store because they just got a bunch of shit everywhere. Wasting my time. I'm just looking for somebody that's just like in simply leads. But I just found another live lead. But let's do the math on this. Let's make sure they're making some money. What they gonna take? 15%. We bought it for 40. Get the calculator out. That's how much it was. 40, right? Yeah, 40. This is what they selling. This is a group lead. Still a lot available. So I don't know. I might just pick one up. And so if you don't know, here's another tip. There is no shame in returning this shit back. Okay? So if you don't know, just buy one. So you can at least have the one, because you don't want to like try to drop ship it and then go pick it up and then it run out. You don't want to do that. But you get 30 days. So buy the one, keep the receipt, list it, right? And let's make sure that the math is mathing. So they bought that for $39.99. Like I told you, unless you tax exempt, you can get tax exempt on Home Depot. We'll go through that in like a live lesson of all of that one day. Well, that I'll actually make a class for. So they paying $43.22. Let me write that down. Make sure this math is mathing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes math don't be mathing on these people. You know what I mean? See, I wasn't expecting to teach all of that. I was just trying to show you, you know what I'm saying? How to look at things in groups. But you know how it goes sometimes. So that's $43.22 what you paying. I think we sold it for how much over here? They wanted the quick sub. So they sold it for $85. The buyer paying shipping, so that's no problem. They fees. So we sold it for 85 times 0.13. So you paid $11.05 in fees. Cool, all right. So let's put it together. You put $43.23. And then the fees of what you paid, which is $11.05. Whatever that is. So $54.28. That's what you got wrapped in, and you're gonna get. Oh, you ain't gonna get the full 85. Hold on. Rewind that. I did that backwards. Just do 85. What's the same way? Minus 105. That's what you're going to get from Macari is $73.95. That's going to be the payout. And then minus the $43.23. I added them both together and then was going to subtract. No, what the hell did I do there? So you're making $30.65 off of 30. So that's a 100% flip. So that's worth it. So, I mean, that's worth it to try out. I don't know. I don't care. I might make somebody upset, whoever in group and had this. But, hey, the information out there. That's why you got to be careful in groups. That's why I would never pay for a group. Because the person that don't mind doing the research like me, I'm going to find all your items. I'm going to sell them all. I will compete against you. You feel me? Let's see what this is going for Amazon. That's why you just got to be careful with big groups. No, like I say, I ain't no group basher or nothing. I'm just giving you the raw and real about what happened. You see me do it live. I found a live Bolo. Like the other Bolo I found on my own in the soles. But I found that Bolo live looking at soles and backdooring. I don't see that here on Amazon. So if it's not on Amazon yet, somebody you might got some opportunity to throw it on there. Maybe you get the UPC and figure it out. That's what I would do. I don't think Home Depot give me no UPC. No, they don't. Like I would want the UPC of that and then put that into Amazon and see what Amazon is. If nobody's on Amazon with it, I already see it doing this thing on eBay. I see it's doing this thing on Macari. I'm a beat people. See the people here. I don't know if they're making money because I don't know how much it's gonna cost to ship. I don't know how much that weighs, how light, how heavy that is. $100 shipping probably gonna cost you about 17, and then with fees. So I think you make more on Macari. You got to charge shipping for this. But yeah, that's the math is mathing. But yeah, man, that's what I be doing, man. Like all day, every day. Like between like doing whatever I'm doing, I'm looking for leads like that. And so Q4 is a good time to find leads from other people because they all selling the like items or whatever's hot, whatever's trending. Now, some people, they will have those in their stores, but it's because of what they sell. So if I sell toys, of course, I'm going to have the hottest toy. you don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't look for, you don't look through, and most people don't look through because that's your niche. So that's what's cool about having a niche instead of just trying to hustle and sell things that sell fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to like throw some items in there like seasonality to bring your store up and things like that. Like I say, I don't knock no hustle, but selling like a bunch of bolos or a bunch of things from leads lists from other people, you're gonna find yourself in trouble because a lot of people gonna find those items. You might sit with those items. So those are the, you know what I'm saying, that's the trouble you can find. But if you're worried about sitting with those items, don't go too deep. If you see it's like might be some money, like we seen with that pumpkin, I would just buy one. I would keep the receipt. If I don't sell it within the 30 days, I just take it back. I don't want it. I only have one. Versus like, oh, I see that I can make however much it was, $20 or $30 off my 30. I'm gonna go buy 20 of them. That's a mistake. That's a big mistake because as it goes, the offer count, meaning how many people are going to have that item for sale, is going to go up. It's going to go up just off my live, off my YouTube. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the offer counts, we're going to send those offer counts up. Well, that means it's gonna be stiffer competition. It's gonna be a race to the bottom. A lot of people are not gonna want to hold those items. They're gonna be like, "Dang, it's not selling. I'm not moving it at this. Fuck it. I only want to make 30. Fuck it. I only want to make 20. Fuck it. I only want to make 10. Shit, I just want my money back." You know what I mean? That's the kind of thing, because people don't do business. They just get in and they just think it's easy and just wants to like make money, and that's cool. Do them. But that's how these groups is. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say getting down, but that's just like that's the. What's the word? Look here, do this. I'm trying to be positive about it. That's the nature of the beast, I should say. Because I'm just speaking facts. This is the nature of the beast, you know what I'm saying? Of groups. That's what it is. So yeah. Any questions, comments, or whatever? Damn, man, if you still in here, man, I'm happy that you started your thing, bro. Send me your website. I want to see what you're doing. Give you some critiques. Websites is dope, man. That's the best thing you can have, like, is your own private website. Especially if you're selling like a niche product or a product that's hot. I wouldn't sell it on eBay, Mercari, none of that, because people can just like backdoor you just like that. Amazon the same thing, Walmart the same thing. It's just a matter of, somebody's gonna go in and doing that research for like hot items. Like, I don't really shop around for bolos. That's not what I do. I don't want to sell all the hot stuff of what people selling. I sell like seasonality items. So sometimes I will come across an item like, oh yeah, that's moving good because it's just part of that season. But I learned the hard way. My old videos will talk about that, man. I got my ass whooped running around, chasing around, grabbing this, oh it's good, grabbing that, letting it sit and be on with a bunch of other sellers, and it gets ugly. I don't want to be where there's 50 to other 100 people selling that. Nah. You want to be where there's maybe like 10 less, 20 or less. Less the item has like a high velocity item. So yeah, that's about it, man. I just wanted to get on here and share that. Anybody that was in here early, man, y'all got that bolo, because I'm not leaving this video up long. I'm going to download it immediately, and it's going to have to go to YouTube. I might, I'm going to make a short out of it or whatever, but it's going to YouTube. Oh, yeah, check me out on there. Check out my links in the DM, man. I got a bunch of different things there, from podcasts to free ebooks to ebooks that you can buy. I'll be adding some more stuff there. Any supplies. And always, man, my DMs is always open, man. I'm always open. Hit me up, man. I respond. I'm a real person, you dig? Y'all know the motto. Hustle.